Scott, thank you for joining us. I can imagine that's a disappointing defeat here at Meadow Lane. Can I get your reflection on the game?
Yeah, disappointing, obviously. I thought we played really, really well, especially in the first half. I thought we were very good. Scored a great goal, conceded a poor one, mind. But these are a good side. They've got unbelievable players and a great way of playing. But I was really proud of the players tonight. I thought we were brilliant, and even in the second half, I thought we tired very, very quickly, We've had a long journey today, travel today. And for us to ask for the players, after a really tough game on Saturday, to put in another shift today on the back of sitting on the coach for 4 hours is, testament to them, their attitudes, because I thought they kept going to the very end. Run out of steam in the second half, in my opinion, just completely run out of steam.
Yeah, it was a very sort of clear, I thought, change, as you say, in and around that sort of 60-minute mark where we were in the game. It was a fantastic game of League Two football, and then it's just sort of dipped off, and it's a shame, and obviously it is a long way to go, and as you say, we've had a long way to come today. What do you think is the main sort of reason that we would perhaps drop off at that point?
We had two players on the pitch who haven't played a lot of football in Addy and Aaron Henry. Whilst it is fresh legs from Saturday, they've not played a lot of football. But we've been on a coach for 4 hours today. That's tough on the players, especially after a really tough game on Saturday. I thought it was tough on them, but it's the way it is. That's the best we had to prepare today, and that's what we had. And we prepared the team as best as we could with what we've got, and they're just tired. They're just really tired against a team who play football, who pass it out from the back. We pressed really aggressively, and to try and play that in that manner, to press a team in that manner for 90 minutes is hard, and really hard, and we just run out of steam.
Yeah, and I suppose it's a credit to the opposition. We know they're going to be up there at the end of the season, fighting for the title, not just promotion. So for us to be competing at sides like this, compared to, where some people thought we might be at the start of this season, it's still a compliment to our side, isn't it? Yeah,
there was nothing in it. Certainly in the first half, there was nothing in it. I felt that we just run out of steam and probably didn't have as much belief as what I'd like. I want them to really believe in what we're doing. You come to Notts County, you play against a really good side. I've got a really good coach, and we've got to have that little bit of swagger to believe in ourselves. And I felt we had that first half, but when you get tired, you kind of lose that, and I felt we did. But I'm really, really proud of the players. They've put an unbelievable shift in tonight. Like I say, there's been a couple of players played tonight and played a lot of football, and Gladwin, our captain, was. I was asking a lot of him to play 2 games from Saturday and tonight, obviously, but with us having a rest at the weekend, felt that he could get through it. He really struggled kind of in moments towards the end of the game, or certainly before I took him off. But now, players have really put a shift in tonight, a real big effort from them.
Yeah, Kelly obviously missed out through suspension. I suppose Lolos and Darcy as well. Was that just a case of managing bodies as well? Because we have had a lot of games, haven't we?
Well, we just needed a bit of freshness on the pitch tonight because of the fact that they'd played such a heavy game on Saturday. A hard game for me on Saturday was, we just wanted to put some fresh legs on the pitch tonight. Yeah, that was the only reason behind that. But I thought the players who come in did really well.
Yeah, Addy, one of those, obviously had a brilliant performance in the first half. Obviously, unfortunately, he had to go down in the second half. Is there sort of any update on him? And, what did you think of his overall performance?
I thought his performance was brilliant. I thought he made the first goal through just being brave on the ball and driving with it. I thought he pressed really well. He won a lot of tackles. But, yeah, in terms of his injury, no, he'd be fine. I think he just tired. Again, he's not played a lot of football, so he just tired towards the end of the game.
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier in the interview, a bonus perhaps that we haven't got a game this weekend. Obviously, we've got the Bristol Street Motors Trophy game to look forward to next Tuesday, but no game, a chance for some real recovery for the players, as you say, after a hard game on Saturday as well.
Yeah, we'll go back, recover, be in training Thursday, Friday, and then we may give the players a couple of days off over the weekend. Be back in Monday, ready to prepare for Bristol Rovers on Tuesday night. So another game we're looking forward to. But by then, we'll be raring to go again.
Yeah, finally, just a word for I think it was 136 Crawley fans. Tremendous, weren't they?
Yeah, brilliant. They were brilliant. They give us a really good reception before the game. And at the end of the game as well, they were fantastic. Just a shame that we couldn't, give them something to go down the road with, whether it was a point or 3. We desperately wanted that to happen. But no, we really appreciate their support.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.